As much as we and Preds Nation as a whole may hate to admit it, this team's collective head might still be stuck back in Denver in that second period. St. Louis fired Mike Yao last season, and they won the cup. I don't know if I would go that far. Yet. Wait, what am I doing on this side? Until they start winning, we're switching sides. Preds lose 7-2 to the Chicago Blackhawks. Captain Roman Josi was the only bright spot on the team with the 2 goals the Preds scored. I'm kind of glad he didn't get the hat trick. That would have been even more embarrassing, losing by that much with your captain scoring the hat trick. And you thought the Toronto Maple Leafs had problems. At least they have an excuse with one of their stars, Mitch Marner, being out. As far as I know, the Preds are completely healthy. So what is the issue, guys? This team has not played a complete game since October 29th against the same Chicago Blackhawks and are 1-4-2 since. And this same group of Chicago Blackhawks are going in the opposite direction of the Preds up the standings. Not that long ago, the Preds were safe in 3rd place in the Central and currently are now 5th, in danger of falling to 6th if Chicago beats Buffalo at home tomorrow. This team may have outshot the Blackhawks tonight, but they didn't really show up until the 3rd, did they? And even then, the Blackhawks outscored them 3-2. Think about it. When did you really think the Preds were going to get into the flow of this game? That's right, never. If this team had broken its own record of most goals given up that they set just last week on Thursday in Denver, I wouldn't have been at all surprised. Something is not right in the collective heads of the players on this team right now. Rene's comments after the October 29th shutout were not enough to cause this. If Saros had started this game ultimately would have been just as ugly. So I don't want to hear anything about the goalies. Something needs to change before this team takes the ice again this Tuesday at home versus Winnipeg. On the upcoming schedule, like I said, they have Winnipeg on Tuesday, then they play Vancouver on Thursday, who they just lost to this last Tuesday, so those wounds should still be fresh before completing a home-and-home against St. Louis before the American Thanksgiving break. If they're not careful, this could get a lot worse before it gets better. Don't even ask me the last time they were under 500 this far into the season. Oh yes, they're under 500. Just because their record says 9-7-3, that's Bettman's 500. Technically, that's 9 wins and 10 losses. That's under 500. Poyle, I'm speaking to you now. Do something. Not just anything. I'm not crazy. You've shown with your 20 plus years in charge, you are the steady hand that guides a good ship, Preds. But moving forward, you can't leave this team unchanged. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this aggravation along with the good times. As always, hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Canuck for Liberty. And lastly, if you're looking for a positive right now, there is the Milwaukee Admirals, Nashville's farm team in the American Hockey League, and the Florida Everblades, Nashville's farm team in the East Coast Hockey League, both of which know how to win consistently and are either tied or leading their divisions respectively.